say, let's jump straight into this collective channeled message reading. I'm going to start with the chakra healing energy to see what comes up for us. I don't have my microphone. I hope y'all can hear me. I'm pretty sure the sound is fine. Welcome in. Well, Strawberry Temple. If you have not already, make sure you click the subscribe button so you can subscribe to the channel and join the family. There's nothing but love, light, and encouragement here for you. We got the balance card coming from the root chakra today and the forgiveness energy. We are fresh off the 7-7 portal. I did a lot of 7-7 portal energy work and readings on my TikTok. Yes, I've been on YouTube in a couple days just because the connection is like kind of bad, and I don't know, YouTube been like cutting my videos. Ooh, the play card. I love that energy coming from the heart chakra, especially fresh off of the 7-7 with family at the bottom of the deck. Okay, then from the root chakra. But yeah, I had a couple live streams for YouTube, and it takes a minute for them to actually post to the channel. And once they were posting to the channel, the time was like cut in half. The reading was cut down by like 45 minutes or like 30 minutes. And I ain't got time to be playing no games with YouTube, child. So I haven't been here in a while. Hopefully this one doesn't cut out like that, ma'am. Show me more on this energy, please. This is our Tea and Tarot Tuesday channeled message reading. We're fresh off the 7-7 portal from last night. That portal was extremely powerful. Spirit was talking to me yesterday about how it was like a prelude for the Lionsgate portal that's coming up on 8/8. Show me more, Spirit, for my YouTube family. We got the death card. Okay, then. A lot of earth energy, heart chakra energy. Taurus, Virgos, Capricorns. The 6 of Knives. What's the message here, Spirit? The 10 of Wands came out. Interesting. I don't know what that 10 of Wands energy is about. With the Daughter of Knives. Those are the only 2 I brought. Yay. We only got 2 oracles today. So let's read the play energy because I love the play card. Coming from the heart chakra. It says you have pulled this card today as a reminder to bring more play into your world. Life may have been getting you down as of lately, and the worry of your day-to-day commitments may be causing you a mountain of stress. One of the most powerful ways to release the tension and worries of the world is to take some time to play and feel joy. Life can become so intense and serious, and we forget to play, which is the fundamental expression of the soul. It is now time to connect with this joyful aspect of you and embrace the essence of play. When was the last time you played? You may like to take a dog to the park, go to the beach, play a game of sport with friends. Whatever it is that allows you to give the gift of play. Just go. Whatever it is that allows you to give the gift of play to yourself, it is very important for you, for your growth. At this time, to allow the energy of play cleanse mind, body, and spirit. It is a natural state to play and have fun. Playfulness is a powerful medicine for the soul and brings about a deep healing stale energies and worries. I don't know what my kids got going on, child, at this point. Past your live stream, and I just wanted to say that you have a great and blessed day. Thank you, Sweet Pea. You too. Play brings about a deep connection to the joy of the cosmos. Bring more play into your life today so you can feel the joy of the cosmos flowing through your soul into your world. Play brings about a deep connection to the joy of the cosmos. Bring more play into your life today. Feel the joy of the cosmos flowing through your soul and into your world. Affirmation. I play joyfully in the magic of the universe, and I am free to be me. I don't know, I'm just hearing like, get up, move your body, girl. Move body, girl. Make the fella say, oh, you got it, girl. Why so serious? Because life be life and be some serious shit going on. Let's read the 10 of Wands. The Ten of Wands is feeling heavily burdened, overwhelmed. Burden and responsibility. A woman walks with a baby on her back, bags in her hands, and a pile of collective sticks on her head. She bears a heavy load and has an overwhelming number of commitments and responsibilities. The card carries humanitarian energy on an individual, community, or collective level. Although giving is an act of love, our world needs to be wary of giving too much of yourself. Don't allow getting caught up in the hustle and bustle to become an excuse to hide from the things you'd rather not address or process. The Ten of Wands reminds us to avoid becoming exploited in service to others. Whether the burden you are carrying is your own or others, it's essential to find a release. Ultimately, you must ensure that your cup is not constantly being refilled, and that you give out, and that what you give out to the world can be sourced from the overflow of the saucer. Your cup must always be full. You are not your achievements and successes. Take time to savor life. Remember, rest is revolutionary. In Yang, this card talks about the end of economic struggle, sweet and liberating death, ending exploitation and abuse, self-care, and taking time off. Aligning with this card says time creating with people who inspire and uplift you. I love this card, actually. I love it from my Black Tarot deck. Where did it go? Be wary of giving too much of yourself. Don't allow getting caught up in the hustle and bustle to become an hide from the things you rather not address. A lot of people do that. Hide from themselves or bury themselves in work or bury themselves in obligations and responsibilities in order not to face certain things that could be emotionally or spiritually overwhelming, ignoring things that are right in front of you, ignoring red flags because you rather not deal with it, you rather address it, you rather not go through the motions of confronting something that makes you uncomfortable, or confronting something that needs to be checked, probably needs to be eliminated, something you need to cut ties with, someone you need to cut ties with when you're deeply invested in certain things that are not good for you. Burying yourself in responsibilities and obligations doesn't change the circumstances. It just makes things worse. It lets things fester longer. It creates a bigger problem. It creates a bigger wound. So let's see. Let's get into it. This is our message fresh out of the 7/7 portal from yesterday. Show me more on this energy, spirit, for my YouTube family. Show me what's going on for my YouTube family. Hey y'all, hey, I love you guys so much, tremendously. I mean it. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to the channel, like this video if it has resonated with you so far. Join the family. There's nothing but love, light, and encouragement here for you. Services, soul reclamation services, readings, a lot of my digital downloads are available in the link available in my description box. It's not there right this second, but I'll put it there when the video uploads. Show me more on this message, spirit, from my YouTube family. Okay, so we cut the deck. We get the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands being celebrated. This is a victorious season. Your dreams and your plans are finally fulfilled. Your hard work and careful planning result in glorious success, along with the Wands. So this is a victory that's coming in fast. Motion. You got motion, friend? Show me, spirit. More on this energy. Number 20 could be significant. Bullshit, the Tower. Okay then, kicking off the reading strong. One of the strongest of energies. So that's what I'm getting. That's what I'm hearing from spirit. When we bury ourselves in responsibilities and obligate, basically like distract ourselves from facing certain truths, it's only a matter of time before the Tower strikes. There's like a force tower here, especially coming out of that 7/7 portal. There have been things that have been hidden, or things that have been done in the dark, or secrets that have kept, which have led to a... Show me. What's this Tower energy, spirit? Scorpio energy. What's the Tower from my YouTube family? The Page of Wands. She out. That's a different lady. The Page of Wands. This is adventure, setting out on an adventure, a nature lover, someone that is younger. It doesn't have to be. It's like it signifies a male under 30, but it doesn't have to be. There's no gender intent to mean that you have to be under 30. It's just one of the characteristics of the card. Who is confident and charming and generous, nurture, a nature lover, enthusiastic. This is like setting out on an adventure, starting something new, being excited about starting something new. What's the Tower to the Page of Wands? The Eight of Cups. Okay. So this tower is like a freeing tower. I kind of fuck with the Hierophant. It might not be an easy process. The tower is never something easy to experience. It's when your whole world just kind of gets flipped upside down. It's when spirits step into a situation and just flip all that shit over. So this is like a tower where something that you have been tied to or invested in for a long period of time. Could be a job. This could be an environment. This could be a home. This could be some type of responsibility. This could be relationships with a group of people. This could be like your family relationship. Whatever it is for you, take it how it resonates. But it's like this situation was causing a lot of burdens. It was keeping you in this Ten of Wands energy, keeping you bound, keeping you stuck, keeping you overwhelmed, overextended, overcommitted, just kind of pressing into your field and just making life heavier than it needed to be. And that's why Spirit is calling for you to play, because this tower has struck and it basically caused an upheaval in whatever this was that was overwhelming you, burdening you. And it's like you get to kind of set off on this new adventure after walking away from something that you were very heavily invested in. Like this was something that you would not have yourself, you probably would not have chosen to separate yourself or walk away from this. This is something you felt obligated to. You felt like you were like, it's giving like loyal to a situation that wasn't for your highest good. It wasn't in alignment with your highest good. So with this 7-7 portal energy, that's when Spirit steps in. These are the opportunities where Spirit steps in, kind of strikes a tower in situations that we are having a hard time letting go of. And it's like, it's time for you to move forward. It's time for you to move on, and you're actually more free. Your energy feels so much lighter, so much freer after this tower hits. The Knight of Pentacles to the Justice card. So you could have been wanting to go in a different direction this whole entire time anyway. The High Priestess, the Ten of Wands again, the Devil, yikes, to the Sun. It's like you had somewhere else you wanted to be anyway. It's you weren't choosing to go in the direction that you wanted to go in because you felt obligated to stay invested in this environment or this relationship or this family, what the fuck this is. But the Justice card is here. The Spirit energy again, the scales are being balanced in a situation. You were putting out more than you were getting, and that's what that Ten of Wands energy was talking about. You should be investing your energy from what is overflowing. Your cup is supposed to always be full, and if you're in an environment where your cup is always being depleted and is never being reciprocated, giving and giving and giving, and you're not getting anything in return, you get in this Ten of Wands energy and you just feel depleted and you just feel bound and you just feel stuck and you just feel miserable. And Spirit's in with the Justice card. After a while, they give us some time, you know. Give us some time to make choices on our own, but sometimes depending on the destiny and the fate tied to the individual that is in a trap like this, it's like an energy trap. The prophecy needs to be fulfilled, the destiny. It's like you have to get in alignment with what God has for you, because what God has for you is not just for you. The King of Cups, wow. So this could be a masculine energy I'm talking to. The Four of Pentacles to the Ten of Pentacles. This masculine energy, this is a very slow moving knight. The Knight of Pentacles is a slow moving knight in the deck, but the Knight of Pentacles, I like the Knight of Pentacles just because he's extremely focused and strategic, and he is careful about where he invests his time and his energy. Sometimes though, well, I'm just getting that this Knight of Pentacles is very careful and very strategic about where they invest their time and energy, and they had some situations. It really feels like family. It really feels like that blind loyalty we have to our family members. Because this is mom, because this is my dad, because this is my sister, this is my brother. I'm obligated to take care of family. I'm obligated to stay loyal to my family. I'm obligated to make certain choices that is considering all of them instead of making the choices just for myself, because that would be selfish. So they try to make us think. But when the family dynamic is unhealthy, when it's toxic, and when there's no energetic reciprocation involved, you have to put yourself first. You have to choose yourself over whoever. It doesn't matter who it is. So there's this Knight of Pentacles energy that has go in a different direction. It has wanted to invest their time, their energy, and their effort somewhere else, but they refrained. It's like they held back from going in the direction they wanted to go. But the Justice card is here. The scales are being balanced in a situation like this. King of Cups energy. There's a masculine energy here that feels free to act on or to take action in the direction of like following his heart. The Death card. The card is here. A permanent ending, a rebirth, a transformation. This 7-7 portal did not come to play, child. And what Spirit was telling me yesterday, the prelude of this 8-8, the Lionsgate portal. Because by the time the Lionsgate portal comes, this person that has just experienced this power by Spirit, they're going to be exactly where they were meant to be this whole time. That's funny. Show me, Spirit. The King of Cups to the Death card from my YouTube family. It's hot outside. The King of Swords. Show me the Death card to the King of Swords. The Ace of Pentacles. Oh, that's right. The Eight of Wands, the Strength card, the Lovers. That's what I knew. So after this death, this transformation, this rebirth energy, like this masculine is coming into this King of Swords energy where they have the truth and clarity. They have all the truth and clarity about this Ace of Pentacles, what direction to go in to receive this great big blessing coming directly from the hand of God. It feels like coming into this space of truth and clarity around this path that they've been wanting to take, overcoming these obstacles. This is the Empress in this Strength card, the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands to the Strength card to the Lovers. Show me the King of Swords to the Ace of Pentacles for my YouTube family. Hey y'all, hey, I love you guys so much. If you have not, make sure you subscribe to the channel, join the family. What do we have? The Star card. Wow, the Ace of Pentacles to the Star. This is beautiful. This is what happens when you choose yourself. This is what happens when you face the truth sometimes. It's hard, y'all. It's hard when we are tied to people, but we have to come out of these outdated ways of thinking and believing and seeing certain situations, because a lot of times the family that we were born connected to is our portal into this realm, but not meant to be the people that we build legacy and build life with. Like, these were the people, this is your karmic family. These were the people that you were born connected to help you learn the lessons that you needed to learn in order for you to become this King of Cups, King of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. You wouldn't have known anything different or anything better. You wouldn't have known that you were a star had you not been connected to all of these. What's tea? If you were born to all of these, like, I'm just hearing like these people, like substanceless, people with no substance, people with no light of their own. These people helped you realize just how big and how special you really are. You had so many people just wanting to hold on to you, wanting to sabotage you, wanting to put the weight of their burdens onto you because they never had the energy to carry their own. And you wouldn't have known the truth about the energy that you carry had you not been carrying the weight of your own experience and dealing with all these people who were trying to dump their karma or the weight of their inability to create anything for themselves or make decisions for themselves or develop any substance from within to go life in a positive direction. These people don't have that. They depend on you. They need you. Don't even give you the credit and respect that you deserve for being the person that they need in order to go forward in their own lives. So it's just like burdens. The Ten of Wands, you're just carrying burdens. the maximum number of burdens that you can carry in this lifetime, and you would not have known how strong you are, how powerful you are, how valuable you are, had you not been born into this dynamic, this toxic family dynamic, where all of these people were putting so much weight on you, and you've been able to carry it. But it's like you've been carrying the weight of the family, the bloodline, in a way that nobody else could. And that's why the Tower is here, because this is not your portion. This is not what God sent here to carry the weight and the karma of the entire bloodline. You were here to break the curse that was weighing the bloodline down in the first place. You are the generational curse breaker. You are the one who frees the bloodline from these ties, from these burdens, from this way of thinking and this way of holding on to each other, not doing the work to develop in oneself. So that's what you're getting, this death, this transformation, this spiritual transformation and rebirth. That's what is leading to the knowledge of you coming to the realization that I was born for something bigger. The Ace of Pentacles to the Star. I was born for something bigger. I was born to be the one to guide my people in the right direction. But that doesn't mean I was born to carry the weight of the fact that nobody is going in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? Nobody is choosing to go in the right direction. No one is choosing to heal, to do their shadow work, to align with their purpose and their destiny, or to connect to source so that they can be divinely connected enough to create a reality of substance for themselves. No one is taking the initiative to do that. So that doesn't mean that just because I'm strong enough, just because I'm powerful enough, that I'm supposed to be the one to carry the weight of the fact that nobody has done the work. Absolutely the fuck not. So you're realizing that I'm meant to lead by example. I'm meant to break out of this generational curse and kind of like forge the path of what it looks like to break free. That's what you're meant to do. Show me, Spirit, for my YouTube family. The Ace of Swords. Spirit said yes, exactly that. That's the truth, period. That's the truth and clarity that you're coming to the realization of. And when you know better, you do better. The Ten of Cups, yeah. You're meant to experience this Ten of Cups, this Ten of Pentacles. I saw the Ten of Pentacles somewhere. The Ace of Pentacles, wish fulfillment, the generational curse breakers, the one who forges the path for the bloodline to see what it looks like when you actually do the work, when you actually break out of these toxic karmic cycles and loops of repeating the same thing over and over and over again in the name of family or traditions that have been outdated and that were rooted in the right places in the first place. This is like a group of family members who stay loyal, or who have loyal to distortion for way too long, to the point that we're passing that shit down generation after generation. We're passing down the idea that for the sake of family, we have to be loyal to this distortion. We have to support each other in our unhealed ass paths. Absolutely not. So I love that for you. The 7-7 portal definitely caused a Tower to force you to see the truth of who you are. Yeah, you are strong. Yeah, you are powerful. Yeah, you are valuable. But you're not, just because you're strong and powerful and valuable does not mean that you're meant to just carry the weight of the paths and the choices that these people did not make. Like, no, absolutely the fuck not. And I hate that our family, the people that we love, choose to put these type of burdens. Like, that's not love at all. I love you enough to carry burdens. You should love me enough not to put your fucking burdens on me in the first place. Show me more, Spirit, for my YouTube family. The Knight of Wands. It looked like they wanted to flip over and turn over in reverse. Who is this Knight of Wands, or what's the Knight of Wands? Hey, I love you guys so much. If you haven't already and this message resonates, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Like this video. Join the family. There's nothing but love, light, and encouragement here for you. All personal services, soul reclamation services, readings, digital downloads, all of that is available. It will be available in my description box below once the video uploads. We got the Knight of Wands to the Six of Cups. What's the Knight of Wands to the Six of Cups? The Knight of Wands energy is flighty. I don't know why these cards keep flying out to the damn floor. About to piss me off. The Cups. Tell me more about this Knight of Wands, Six of Cups energy. What's the Knight of Wands, Six of Cups? The Strength card. I'm hearing that song by, what's his name? Dang, I forgot that man's name. Jaheim. I'm not wilding out like I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. I changed for you. Looking back, I thought I would never love like this. Broke so many hearts before. What's this, Spirit? So this is giving this King of Cups energy. This could have been them, an older version of them, or them from the past. It's like them kind of falling into the patterns of their bloodline before they had this awakening, like overcoming the patterns that they were taught about how a man is supposed to show up and what makes a man a man. Knight of Wands, Six of Cups energy, being flighty, being unreliable, being promiscuous type of energy. In this player-like energy, the Six of Cups, this masculine could have been like raised to be in like this player, promiscuous type energy, but he's overcoming this with the Strength card. I'm not wilding out I used to. I don't do the things I used to no more. He in love. The Ten of Cups energy. I changed for you. What's this in the Cups? I love this. Ooh. Let another one fall on the floor and see what the fuck happened. The Six of Swords, but I don't know if it's not in the upright or the reverse. What's he? Who? It's my daughter's birthday, y'all. The Six of Cups, the Ten of Cups. And then the Strength card. In this Strength card, this is the Empress, Divine Feminine in this card. So this part of this masculine that was in like this promiscuous player, like not want to really settle down, not want to take relationships serious, having a way with the ladies type of energy. Whoever this masculine is in love with and they've been wanting to go towards, that they haven't really moved towards because they felt obligated to be of service to their, carry the burdens of the choices that their family didn't make, etc., etc., etc. These people could have been guilt tripping this masculine for wanting to go down his own path and do his own thing and go towards love with this divine feminine. But this divine is helping this masculine to reshape the way that he thinks and the way that he moves and the way that he operates in his masculinity. It's like he's seeing now that this Knight of Wands, Six of Cups energy, the shit that he was doing in the past, the shit that he was raised to believe about himself when it comes down to how he operates in connection with women, like this shit is lame. It's like, it's lame. I love her. You know what I'm saying? I love this divine feminine. I feel strongly about my connection with this divine feminine. I respect her. I want to honor her. I want to move things to a higher level of commitment with her, with the Ten of Cups. And I don't feel bad about it. You're not going to make me feel like a simp because I love my woman. Like, period. And I love this for these men. Child, it's so hot out here. I'm finna have to go get a shower. I feel sticky. I don't like it. What are we at? 29 minutes? Yeah, so we can go ahead and start wrapping because I don't want to make it too long because YouTube be cutting my videos. The Four of Swords, when I cut back to the Nine of Cups. This man trying to make his next move his best move. Show me the Six of Cups to the Ten of Cups for my YouTube family. I'm not wildin' like I used to. I don't do those things I used to no more. I ain't heard it in a minute. That's Jaheim and Keisha Cole, I'm pretty sure. The Her energy represents the search for answers to life's problems. Withdraw in order to find the answers to your questions. This masculine could be putting himself in like hermit mode, or he has already put himself in some sort of like hermit mode where he is treating and he's looking at life from a different perspective. The Hermit to the Knight of Swords. What's the Hermit to the Knight of Swords? Yeah, and it's like he's coming to some sort of realization that's causing him to realize some things that's The Six of Wands in reverse. Show me the Hermit, the Knight of Swords, the Six of Wands in reverse, the Five of Wands. Yikes. This is so lame. This is about to piss me off. This reading finna take like a little dirty turn real quick. Because it's like people behind the scenes that are jealous, that are so mad that this masculine is having this type of awakening, that this masculine is desiring to go in a different direction, that this masculine is realizing the truth of who he really is through his connection to this Empress energy. Even though the Empress hasn't shown up, it's like these people want the person back. I'm hearing that energy of like, who you think you are, or y'all know how people be when people see you start healing, evolving, leveling up, choosing better for yourself, going in a different direction, making different and better choices than what they made. They start projecting that energy onto you of think you better than me and you think you all that and all this shit like that. It's like, no, it's not that well, yeah, I do. I think that I'm better than this. I think I deserve better than this. And I think that I have the ability to make choices in my life that's going to lead me in a different direction than the choices that you made to lead you where you at. That's that on that. People like try to use that reverse psychology type shit. Like, you think you better than me. I don't think I'm better than you. But if you do, then that's your problem and I don't give a fuck. And that's not going to force me to choose to not be a better person because I don't want you to think that I think I'm better than you. Fuck you. How about that? Think about that. Did you ever think about that? What's the Six of Wands in reverse to the Five of Wands? The Six of Wands to the Five of Wands. Show me, Holy Spirit, Six of Wands here in reverse. A sneak attack, life off balance. Others want you to fail. Someone will undermine your efforts and plot against you. This don't make no goddamn sense. People get on my nerves. The Five of Wands. They want to fight you. They want to cause drama and chaos and conflict for you. They want to get in the way of you going in a direction because they know that they didn't choose better for themselves. They feel stuck in the cycles that they've been repeating for years, probably their whole damn life. So they want you to be stuck in those repetitive cycles with them. So they want to try to cause chaos and conflict and obstruct the path that you're choosing to go towards your own happiness and to your life. Crabs in a barrel mentality for sure. Black people got this shit bad. Y'all gotta stop this shit for real. It's so sickening, especially as a reader. I'm tired of picking up on it. Like, y'all really gotta do better. It's so sick. For my YouTube family, more. The Ace of Cups in reverse. Child. These people with these empty ass, their cups have run dry. I'm hearing that these are people who have wasted their vitality and their youth on fruitless endeavors. They've exerted all of their energy, all of their vitality, all of their life force, all of their vigor, all of their drive, all of their divine essence. It has been like squandered away on fruitless endeavors. Bullshit. So they want to use this Ace of Pentacles, Star energy, Ace of Swords energy to say for what they feel like they have lost or what they feel like they lost. But you made the choices in alignment with losing connection to yourself like this, with draining yourself or running yourself raggedy on the wrong shit. So it's not this King of Cups, King of Swords, Star, Ace of Pentacles energy. It's not their responsibility to make up for what you lost making the fucked up choices that you made. Like, why are you trying to feed somebody else's light into your abyss of darkness that you created from making poor choices? Y'all get on my nerves. Show me, Spirit. These people can't create, infertile, or inability to bear children, unable to feel joy or experience life, just miserable. Miserable people, misery. The Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. Show me the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. The Nine of Swords, the Three of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. Yeah, these people are sick with this Nine of Swords energy. It's like this person choosing a different path, breaking out of this sedation. It feels as a whole bloodline of people who have been energetically and spiritually dated by their own choices, by their own disconnection from the divine, their own disconnection from the light. These people are so comfortable mediocrity that they have normalized it to an extent of not even realizing that there's so much better available in the world. They're so comfortable in their distortion. They've gotten so comfortable in their distortion that they don't realize how much better it is out there in the world until this person, a part of this blind, this divine masculine energy, it feels like, has broken free, coming to the realization through this force tower from spirit that there is better out there, and they want to actually take the path to pursue it. So in this divine master pursuit to choosing a better path, to breaking this generational curse, you have other members of the family who are being forced to see that they have been trapped on this loop of distortion for a very long time, and it's like one wakes up, all wakes up. When one are healed, all are healed. This masculine is creating the opportunity. This masculine is forging the path for others in the bloodline to see that there's better for us. We can make better choices. We can heal. We can grow. We can evolve. We can choose a different path. But it's like these people are in this Nine of Swords energy. They're feeling a lot of grief, emotional pain, depression, sleepless nights, guilt, and regret over all of the shit that they have been doing over the years that have led them to this Ace of Cups in reverse, where their life force, their vitality, their cup has run dry. They have squandered their internal and soul resources that they need to create the reality that they desire. It has been squandered on fruitless endeavors, and they have been so consumed with drama and chaos and bullshit for so long that it's been normalized in their reality. They didn't even realize how much time they were wasting, how much life out there that there is to live. Like, and it's this masculine choosing this path. Go put all of those back now. This masculine choosing this path for himself is bringing these people to this realization, and it's like, it feels like it's this gut-wrenching realization of like, I've been worried about the wrong shit for so long. It's more than possible, or if not, it's already done. Like, as far as my ability to choose a different path for myself and to pursue true love and happiness and fulfillment in my own life, the opportunities that I had, I squandered them. Those opportunities are gone from me. I don't get to make that choice. I don't get to choose to go in a different direction because I've already exhausted my opportunities to do so. The Three of Pentacles to the Four of Wands. Who is this Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles? Show me the Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles, Holy Spirit. The Nine of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. The Eight of Swords in reverse. Yeah. You are drowning in details. Your view of the big picture is obscured by some too many choices, a lack of clarity and direction. Develop a strategy and stick to it. So this could be the matriarch, hearing that from spirit. This could be the matriarch of the family. It's like I feel like this woman is sitting in a position to be the matriarch of the family, but she's like the queen, the mother of all of distortion. And she has created a reality for herself to be comfortable, and she has manipulated the truth enough to make her feel like as long as she's the mother of the distortion and she's able to be a part of this family dynamic where everybody is like energetically and spiritually sedated, she feels like she's the queen of this family line. It's like she's this shit becomes, it creates a level of delusion for a lot of people, and a lot of people don't realize, especially our elders, because they be sitting on top of some distortion or sitting on top of a toxic ass family dynamic, and they be feeling like they've accomplished something, or like they somebody to look up to, or they even be somewhat in some circumstances they be proud. And it's like, what are you really proud of? The fact that you were able to keep your family stuck in on a loop of mediocrity, mundane, fruitless lives. that you've been able to create some sort of facade, like you're somebody to look up to, like you're a Queen of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, because what, you worked your job. Like, I don't even know, I can't even put words to it, but it reminds me of some of the women in my family, some of the women that I grew up around, who get themselves in these positions in the corporate world where they make a decent amount of money, but it ain't really shit that you can pass down to your kids' generations. It ain't no land, it ain't no businesses, it ain't no property, it ain't no generational wealth, it ain't nothing going on like that. And it's like you feel like you're the queen of the motherfucking world because you reached a certain level in your little corporate job, but that level, you reach that level in your corporate job ain't benefiting nobody for real, barely even benefiting you. And I hate to say it like that, but that's the fucking truth. Y'all gotta strive for more and strive for better. For real. And it's like these women, these elders, these masculine, whoever these people are, who have reached a certain level of success in their corporate environments, or jobs, or whatever it is the fuck that they do, where they feel like they've reached a certain level where they're comfortable. It's like you're settling for comfortable, but you're not settling for generational wealth and legacy. And that's the problem. And it's like these women, these matriarchs of these distorted bloodlines, they're in this Eight of Swords in reverse energy because they're coming to the realization that they ain't really got shit going on for real. It's not enough. It's not what God has, the Ace of Pentacles. A lot of times we choose the easier path. We choose the path that makes us more comfortable. This path, this Ace of Pentacles star card, this is the path less traveled for a reason, because living in the world that we live in, this world makes it so hard for us to choose God, for us to choose legacy, for us to choose more than comfort and mediocre lives. And this woman is realizing that she ain't the queen that she thought she was because she settled for a place in the matrix that made her feel comfortable, but it didn't do shit for her family for real. It didn't transform anything for the bloodline for real. The bloodline is still stuck on a loop of toxicity, distortion. Nothing's there. There's nothing to leave behind. We didn't build anything. We don't have anything. So as high and mighty as I felt, I'm not really feeling that high and mighty anymore, because this divine masculine is pursuing a divine union with the divine feminine, who is anchoring legacy, who is beyond just being materialistically comfortable. She's going as far as creating generational wealth and opening businesses and leaving behind businesses and properties and things like that for the family. That is the person this divine masculine is in love with. That is the one that this divine masculine wants to pursue. And that is causing conflict between him and his family members, because this family, all of these people, this dynamic of people, they were not ready to accept the fact that they haven't achieved anything worth anything for real. And it's crazy because I used to say that shit all the time when I was still connected to before I went no contact with everybody. I used to always say that shit, like finding my place in the matrix and working my way up the ladder and holding a job for 15 years and or longer than that, working until I get to the age of retirement where I can retire and live off of a monthly allowance basically. Like that's not my portion. That's not what God sent me down here to experience. I'm going better than that. And it was always a belittling or a rejection type. You're like, girl, you crazy. That shit ain't gonna work. It's not gonna happen for you like that. That's not easy to do. You might as well just get a job and work your way up. And the fact that you won't try to work your way up and do this the way that we're trying to help you. We're trying to help you find stability and financial comfort, and you won't listen. You keep trying to do all this extra stupid shit that's not gonna work. And it's like there's been anything stupid about the path that I chose at all. I just chose the path less traveled, the one that wasn't easy, the one that didn't allow me to settle and make myself believe or create some sort of facade for myself where like really doing some shit that ain't really getting done. Like what I'm doing is going to make sure that my kids are comfortable, my kids are comfortable, and my bloodline don't ever have to work as slaves that don't respect us ever again. The Eight of Pentacles. What's the Four of Wands to the Eight of Pentacles? It is what it is. The Devil, the Three of Cups, the Ace of Wands. The Nine of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. This is a group of people. A family dynamic or a coven. I don't know what the fuck this is. This is just a bunch, at least 3 to 5 people who are in this Nine of Swords energy, who are drowning in the details. Their view of the big picture is obscured. They are drowning in emotional pain and depression because somebody chose to, because somebody is choosing to break the cycle. Somebody is choosing to go towards the light, choosing the path less traveled, and they're realizing that they never did, and they're finally realizing that they never did through the fact that somebody else is. The Devil card to the Three of Cups. They've been consumed with all of this mediocre, earthly. The Ace of Wands. The Cups, yeah. Someone is taking a new path, a path that's being forged to them, that's being granted to them, that's being shown to them by the hand of God directly. The path that's going to divine union, a partnership, a legacy. The Emperor. A divine masculine. The Devil to the Three of Cups. The Devil has kept these people around this divine masculine to these Three of Cups, to this. These are just distractions. Having enough to, and I'm just seeing like people celebrating, having parties, like family barbecues, family gathering, maybe even traveling a little bit, but nothing too crazy. Like once every 5 years we can come together and take a trip or go on a cruise together, but for the most part, it ain't really nothing for real. The devil tricks us with low-level shit. Satisfies us just enough not to pursue what God has for us. But this divine masculine is pursuing what God has for him. The Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, the Ace of Wands, the Two of Cups, the Ten of Cups, Four of Wands. This is destiny. This is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. And Spirit had to strike this tower, force this tower to help to see that he was destined for more than just being stuck in this Ten of Wands, being heavily burdened by all of the choices that his family members did not make. The High Priestess. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said you better read them damn cards. And is the Fool card to the Fortune. Taking this leap of faith is going to turn the wheel in this man's favor. Trusting, following his heart, listening to his inner guidance, taking this leap of faith is going to lead to his luck turning. New phase of life begins, a period of personal growth and extreme change. Success after failure, destiny and fate will allow you very little control over the coming event. And that's period. Is that it, Spirit? The Five of Pentacles. What's the Five of Pentacles? I just heard you had your chance. And that's coming directly from Spirit. You all had your chances. You all had your chances. The call. It's like people ignoring the call to go in a certain direction in order to settle for this Devil Three of Cups energy enough to celebrate or make them feel like they was doing something, but it wasn't what God was calling them to do. And so that they had their chances. With this Five of Pentacles energy, the portal is closed. The door is closed. The opportunity has been squandered. The Ace of Cups is here. What's the Five of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups? Show me the Five of Pentacles to the Knight of Cups. I'm hearing Spirit say that you had the opportunity to choose heaven or hell, and because the devil dressed hell up in a way that made you choosing hell was the better option, you chose the easier path. The Five of Swords. What's the Seven of Pentacles? Yeah, the Five of Pentacles to the Seven of Pentacles. Show me the Five of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, the King of Pentacles. The Empress. The Nuts. It's like this masculine wants to come out of this Five of Pentacles energy. He wants to work on things, to plant seeds for them to invest. He wants to make his next move his best move. He wants to be one grounded and stable and worthy of this. With the Knight of Cups energy, the Seven of Wands, the Ten of Swords, the Eight of Wands. Show me this King of Pentacles. Clarify. Show me the King of Pentacles. The Six of Swords. Yeah, he was from rough waters to calmer waters with this Empress. And he's come out as all four kings. What's the Five of Cups? The Three of Wands to the Three of Swords. Ten of Wands, Page of Cups. Yeah, this is like that tower energy, what he had to experience to help him awaken and see that he needed to go in a different direction. So there could have been some sort of separation between him and this divine feminine, some sort of separation that they experienced from his Eden, because you know the divine feminine is she carries the frequency of heaven on earth, and the divine feminine is the key to unlock divine masculine. In order for him to experience heaven on earth, the heaven on he was created for, that he was built for, he has to devote his energy to the divine feminine. Not her dominating him or him being weak or anything like that. It's just showing reverence to the mother, the real mother, the divine feminine, and gaining access to heaven on earth. So yeah, that's the message. I'm gonna leave it right there because we already have been YouTube be trying to cut down my readings and all type of weird shit. I don't want to have any problems uploading it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching. You subscribe to the channel, like this video if it resonated with you, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.